Alright, I think we're good now. There we go. Alright, my bad, guys, we're good now. What's up, YouTube? My name is Ty, financial advisor. Welcome to my channel. Alright, actually, we already messed up. No, we gotta change the background here. I'm all over the place today, guys. My bad. Let's do that one more time with the correct background. Alright. One more time. What's up, YouTube? My name is Ty, financial advisor. Welcome to my channel. Alright, what up, everyone? What up, John Jacob, Low Roller, Peasy, and Swirls?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks, everyone, for being here. Appreciate everyone, as always. And, yeah, my bad, guys, getting started a little bit late here today. Well, a little bit more than a little bit. But, yeah, so I got started late here setting up for the show, and, I did not expect to do that much TA on TTOO and, the Yolos. There were a lot today, so, yeah, it took longer than I expected, so my bad, guys. But we're all good now. Okay, and, yes, just had to change the background out because I didn't see that the market actually finished in the red. Well, the Nasdaq and the S&P, at least. So what happened here during Power Hour? Good, that's what. But, alright. So, let's see. So, today is Thursday, August 11th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. And John says BNGO, which is Bio-Nanogenomics. I did not see how that did today, but I know the past few days that has been ripping to the upside quite a bit. And that used to be a really hot retail stock. I don't know about lately. But yeah, we'll check out BNGO in a second here. Need to pick new play for next week. Bro, don't you know? Bed Bath & Beyond. It hasn't even started yet. The squeeze has not even... Nuclear MOS incoming. You know what I mean? No, I'm totally kidding. Don't do that. All in FD Yolos, Bed Bath & Beyond. No, I don't know, dude. You know, just be smart. Everything's pumping right now. Be safe. You know, index funds, SPY, Bitcoin. That's what I would suggest. Oh, and yeah, my bad, guys, for, 'cause every time Windows updates, it resets my sound, so I just, had to reset the sound there, but it looks like we're good now. Yeah, so a little bit of a mess here to start the show, but we're good now. Appreciate everyone for being here. And, yes, today we're doing the show from the stock exchange, New York Stock Exchange. So, like I said, I thought it was Tendy Town because it was all day, but looks like during Power Hour here, things took a turn for the worse. So, yeah, so the S&P and the Nasdaq are now in the red, and the Dow Jones finishes in the green. So pretty disappointing, but not all too bad. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Kroger guy almost 1K subs. All right, good for him. Took long enough, huh? I'm really pulling away from him now, because I used to be only like 85 more subs than him. Now I'm 150 more subs than him. So he got to catch up to me. Kroger guy gonna buy a car yesterday, but the bad luck continues. The entire office went flooded. He wasn't happy. It always bad happens to him when he sees success in life. Well, you know, yeah, that sucks. But how is that going to stop him from buying a car? The company can't pay him now or something? Anyway, yeah, that really sucks. But, you know, life is full of challenges and adversity. So, it makes you a stronger person. But he'll probably just complain. Kroger got a new logo. His happy face. Alright, cool. Well, I wish him the best. Okay. So today, guys. So yeah, once again, my apologies for getting started late here. My apologies for the technical difficulties, but we're all good. And, yeah, so today, guys. Today should be a pretty short show. We'll see. Thursdays aren't usually the best day for streaming. Not the worst, though. But I don't expect too many people to come in and chat today. We'll see though. But yeah, as always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. Today, I only got 2 articles. not much happening news-wise today. So we got an article about Mark Cuban and Voyager, which is a distressed crypto firm that we've been covering lately. Got some news about that. And then we got some news about Joe Biden and student loans. I should have did the donkey before. Well, now. Yeah, so Joe Biden and student loans. So only 2 articles. Pretty slow news day. Nothing too crazy there. Minor news. And then today for the TA, we're going to do TTOO, which is T2 Biosystems. Which is crazy because, like, 2 days ago, there were, like, bots in here trying to push TTOO. And it actually did moon. Craziness. So I don't like the bots, but the pumping bots at least, not the spam bots. I don't like any bots, but I will say that at least the pumping bots, they tend to actually, like, they're not trying to scam you. They're just trying to pump it up, and whatever stock the bots are trying to pump usually does pump for a little bit. So I'm not saying you should buy TTOO, but it probably would have worked out if you did. But yeah, that went mooning yesterday, and yesterday in the regular market and the post market, and the momentum continued into today. So we'll cover TTOO. That's it. Any honorable mentions here? Oh, AMC honorable mention. That went up quite a bit today. 8.4%. I guess we'll check it out real quick. Yeah, AMC honorable mention. PSHG, also another honorable mention. That one, I forgot who asked about it, but someone's in PSHG in the community. But that went up 22% today, and NVTA went down 52.4%. So yeah, a few honorable mentions there today, but we're just gonna do TTOO, T2 Biosystems. Cool. So that shouldn't take too long. I got my notes right here. Should be pretty straightforward. And then we'll get to the Yolos. And there are some pretty good Yolos today. A lot of Yolos, and they're pretty good. A lot of memes, a lot of gain corn, and some lost corn as well. So that should be fun. But yeah, not too much content to cover today, guys. So I'm expecting probably hour and a half to 2 hours today. Maybe closer to 2 hours because we did get started late today. And we'll see how many people come in and chat. But yeah, should be hour and a half to 2 hours today. Should be pretty chill and short show. Not too much to cover here. Not too much content. Okay, what up, Zach?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Rivian Gut or Moon? Or we'll check out Rivian in a second here. So we'll check out BNGO. We'll check out Rivian. Anything else we need to check out here? No, so we'll do BNGO and Rivian once we switch the screen here. Bad news, Disney Plus and Hulu subscribers. Users? What do you mean, Disney Plus and Hulu subscriber users? I mean, Disney did do really well today, but I don't know what you mean there, low roller. Please clarify. And, alright, cool, got your news. So, that'll help, because I only got 2 articles today. Cloud on Me covered Rivian short way too early. Alright, I don't know what's going on with Rivian, so we'll check it out right now once we switch the screen. And Justin Stearns, what's up? Says GOEV. Alright, we'll check that one out as well. I did say that I was going to pull back when that was hot, a couple weeks ago. And I'm pretty sure it did pull back a little bit, but yeah, alright, so let's switch the screen right here, switch the scene, and we'll check out these stocks you want me to look at real quick. Alright, so thanks everyone for being here, guys. Let's do it. And before we begin, please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Alright, let's go. And gotta change this here. There we go. And boom. And before we get started, let me just check YouTube real quick. We're at 4 viewers, 6 likes, so thank you guys. And if you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please and thank you. Alright, so, BNGO. Wow. Yeah, so this stock has been mooning for the past couple days here. $3. Yeah, so long term, stock still looks bullish. Big cup and handle here and gap down at like 590. So this should come back up to 590 eventually. But in the short term, I think this is due for some pullback here. RSI is at 79, so that's pretty overbought, pretty overvalued. And it gapped up at $3, so this is probably coming back down at $3 before it goes to the upside again. And a lot of volume today. Don't know why, but massive volume today. So, yeah, if you're currently in it, I'd probably look to sell pretty soon. If you're not in it, I'd set the buy orders to $3 minimum. At $3 and lower. So short term looks like it's going to pull back to at least 3, possibly lower. But longer term, this should come back up to 590. So long term bullish, short term bearish, I would say. And Rivian. All right, so big pullback all the way from whatever this was, 180. Yeah, 180. Damn, came all the way back down to 19. And it's gone up quite a bit since then. It's gone up 100% from the bottom, which is pretty good. So, yeah, RSI is currently at 69. So, pretty not officially overbought and overvalued, but pretty much there at this point. There is a gap down at like 140. So that's bullish long term. And this might be another gap. Yeah, I think there's another gap at... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, so... honestly, I think Rivian is going to survive long term. I don't think they're gonna go bankrupt. Not saying they're a good company, but Amazon is a big stake. A few other companies have stakes in Rivian now. So I think it's gonna be a while before they're profitable. But I don't think they're gonna go bankrupt. I think Rivian's here to stay. They're making deliveries and they got huge investment. So yeah, I mean 180 was definitely way too much for an IPO. But long term, I do think it's bullish. But short term, yeah, this is definitely getting a bit overheated right now. So, yeah, I think Rivian also long term bullish, short term bearish. I don't see any gaps, though. Oh, there was one. What is that? Gap at 27. Yeah, gap at 27. So it's probably coming back down at 27 before it goes to the upside again. There's also another gap down at like 60, 80. So yeah, multiple gap downs and big cup and handle. So long-term bullish, but short-term high RSI and gap up at, what was it, 27? Yeah, 27. So short-term bearish, long-term bullish. Couple of gaps down and ups too. I see the downs. I don't see the ups. I only see one up here at 27. And all right, last one, GOEV. Okay, so this is holding up pretty well. I thought it would pull back down to 270. And it's holding up pretty decently. So right now this is like average. Pretty fair market value here. 376. And it gapped up today, so probably going to be pull back a little bit here. So I'm gonna stick to my prediction before. I still think it's coming back down to 270 to fill the gap there in the short term. but I'll admit it is holding up pretty well. Pretty impressed here. So yeah, if you're not in, I'd set the buy orders to 270 and lower. And long term, it does look bullish. There's the gap there, gap down, 575 should eventually come back up there. And I'm sure I'm missing a few here. But yeah, long term bullish, gap down, cup and handle. Short term bearish. I think it's coming back down to 270. Alright, I'll be pretty pissed off if it will fill that 26 gap without me. I mean, you can always go back. Not saying you should, but you can always go back. But yeah, I feel you, dude. Covered way too early, but you still made some profit there. You know, you can't be too upset at being green. Big missed opportunity. Opportunity cost. But, yeah, dude, it's way better than being in the red. So, you know, just be grateful for the gains. But I feel you. Big missed opportunity. What up, Tyler?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. And if you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button. Wow, I go golfing today, and I missed TGL squeeze 400%. I did not see TGL. What's up with that? Oh, IPO. Alright, so you have no idea what this is, but, not surprised. You know, IPOs are very unpredictable. So maybe this will be like HKD 2.0. Not saying it will, but it's went up quite a bit today and still going in the aftermarket. So this is probably going to keep going for a couple more days. Not financial advice. And yeah, did you already sell TTOO, Tyler? Cause damn, if you just listened to the bot, if we all just listened to the bots, it would have been printed today. We'll discuss that, you know, coming up here, TTOO. But yeah, I'm just wondering, Tyler, are you still in there or not? TTOO. But we'll get to that, very shortly. Alright, guys, on to the watch list. You're holding. Alright, damn, dude. So, I think you're up. Maybe not a lot, but you're definitely up now, aren't you? So, congrats. Alright, let's get to the watch list. Let me just quickly add a few here. Never mind. We'll just roll with what we got. Alright, on to the watch list. So the Dow Jones up 0.08%, NASDAQ down 0.65%, and the S&P down 0.07%. So overall, slightly bearish today. But I'll give that some applause. I'll take it. Like I said, a little disappointing because to start the day in the morning, everything was ripping to the upside. Everything was like really in the green, and started bleeding all day. And really towards the end of the day, during power hour, it sold off. So kind of sucks, but not too bad of a day. Only slightly bearish. I'll take it. The VIX is up 2.33%, up 0.46 points. So we're back over 20 VIX. We're at 2020 VIX now, which is, you know, pretty average. You know, I just hope this can hold and we stay around 20 or under 20 for a while. Just, you know, one time this year. But yeah, let's check it out. We'll start on the green side. What up, Brucey?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. And if you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please and thank you. Okay. Made another 3,300 today. Fire. Nice, dude. You've been on a roll. Congrats. Appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys. You know, for taking time out to join me here today and every day. All right. So let's run through the watch list real quick. Not gonna spend too much time here, but BNSO, that one was trending a couple days ago. That's up 23% today. Honorable mention. ASTS ASTS. That's a space company, up 19%. Wonder why. Fubo 15%. And BNGO, Bionanogenomics, which we just looked at, 13%. There we go. AMC 7.56%. Honorable mention there. AMC's been ripping quite a bit lately. We got XPeng, XCLA, Snapchat, Marathon, GOEV, Disney. Yeah, Disney did really, really good. Up 4.7% today, but it was up more earlier, and we have a lot of Disney gain coin later, so stay tuned for that. It looks like crypto stocks are up. China's up. Don't really see too much value here. Looks like oil's up as well. Mostly growth. Airlines, cruises, financials look up. Financials are up. Car companies, Ford, GM. There's Clover. Bed Bath & Beyond finishes in the green. Mullen finishes in the green. And down here, what we got? Walmart, Starbucks, Nike, TD, Discover. Oops. American Express, PayPal. So yeah, not much in the green here today. Growth definitely had the biggest price action. Some value in the green, but not too much. But we did have some big winners in value, especially Disney and oil and China today did really well. So not bad, not bad. Let's check out the red side now. Yeah, so price action on the red side isn't that bad either. So honorable mention, MEGL, Magic Empire. Yeah, what happened to Coinbase? Coinbase is down 11%. The hell happened to Coinbase? That's pretty bad. AERC still pulling back, 14.5%. What happened to Bumble? 8.5%. Got Oxygen here. Tilray down 5%. Guh. SoFi down 5%. TBLT pulling back. DraftKings, EVFM still pulling back. AMTD pulling back. Wow, Pfizer went down 3% today. 3.3%. That's pretty bad. HLBZ pulling back. Got DoorDash here. GME. Tesla. Honorable mentions. Wish. I don't see too much value here, though. Oh, here we go. Chipotle down 1.4%. Amazon 1.5%. Costco 1.4%. Twitter 1.1%. Yeah, here's all the value down here. Twitter, Dollar General, AMD, Nvidia, Google, Microsoft, Netflix. So, I mean, this really wasn't too bad. Seems like value is really what's pulling the market down today. So, value didn't move too much, but definitely more red than green here in value. So, it seems like, value was slightly bearish today, and that's why the whole market is down. But yeah, really not too bad. It's pretty neutral, actually. Neutral to slightly bearish. So, a little disappointing, because, like I said, everything was in the green to start the day. And slow bleeding and sell-off during power hour. But, it wasn't all that bad. I'll take it. Oh, we gotta catch up on comments here. What up, Eddie, and Beelzebub, and 1010?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate everyone, as always. Please smash that like button if you haven't yet. What's up? A little late today, too busy at work. No problem, dude. I'm just glad you could make the show. Appreciate you. And we also got started a little late here today, so we're both behind. But yeah. Appreciate you, as always, Eddie. And everyone.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
Saiga has helped me finally reach 1,000 in my port. Is it still going up? Wow, it's still going up. This is absolutely insane. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here with Saga. This is ridiculous. But I'm very glad for you. Beelzebub, congrats to you. Yeah, you're building good habits, good money habits young. So keep at it and you'll do just fine in life. And 1010 is shouting you out as well, Beelzebub. And those value memes were up bigly this morning. That was a big move green to red. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of value was up. Pretty much everything was up, and then everything slowly bled down and went into the red throughout the day. So that sucks. But oh well, what you gonna do? We've been recovering quite a bit. We came back up 50%. We went down to 360 SPY, and now we're back up to what, 420 SPY? A little bit more, and the high was 480. So we came back halfway already from the low. So yeah, I don't know. Crazy market. Not complaining, but I'm not really convinced. All right, what's next? Next order of business. Crypto. All right, 1 second, guys. Gotta pull up crypto real quick and the news while we're at it. And Beelzebub, I'm not sure if you have loans or not, student loans, but we have some good news today about student loans. We'll get to that very shortly. And I guess let me open Low Rollers links as well. Okay. 1 second here, gonna let this finish loading. And let me just check YouTube real quick. Alright, we're at 8 viewers, 10 likes. Thank you guys a lot.
I appreciate you.
Little bit of lag there, because still loading up. But yeah, appreciate everyone who's here. A lot of people in here. And if you haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please, thank you. All right, let's put up the screen here. And let's put up Khaled one more time. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much this time.
I appreciate you.
That was a little better. All right. So let's do crypto here today. All right, so here's crypto. That's up 1.65% today. Not bad. I will take it. So I see a lot of green. Let's check it out. Bitcoin up 1.9% over 24K once again. Very nice. Ether 3.75%, pushing 1900. Binance down a little bit. XRP up 0.9%. Cardano up 0.6%. Solana up 4%. Polkadot down 3. Doge up 1.2. Not too much price action today. Sheeb up 0.9. Yeah. Oh, there's Ether Classic mooning. Almost 14%. Wow, Ether Classic's been taking off lately. Don't know why that is. So for the most part, there's not too much price action. A few red coins, but seems like not too much price action. Let's sort this out here. We'll start on the red side. Alright, so there's actually a decent amount of coins in the red here. Let's see. Yeah, there was a decent amount. Alright, we'll call it like 40% of the coins in the red, 60% in the green. But really not too much price action. Biggest loser is Arweave, Monero 5.3%, and then Arweave 4.9%, and then a big drop off from there. So yeah, not too much price action on the red side, although there is some pretty decent value here. Polkadot, biggest value coin. And there's Near Protocol, ApeCoin. Yeah, so a decent amount of coins in the red, but not too much price action, not too bad. And not too many value coins. And on the green side, so not so much price action on this side either, but biggest gainer is Anchor, 43.5%, and then Ether Classic 13.6%, which is the biggest value coin. And then after that is single digits. Yeah, so not much price action on both sides, but it seems like more coins in the green than the red, and more value coins in the green than the red. So crypto is, it's a little deceiving. I think it should be up more than 1.65% today. But yeah, crypto is slightly bullish today. So let's go. I'll take it. So yeah, stock market slightly bearish, crypto slightly bullish. So overall, market was pretty neutral today. So hope you guys managed to make some money, and if not, hope it wasn't too bad. But yeah, there is crypto. Slightly bullish day today. All right, got you, low roller. Rivian went down 2.5% green. Rivian went 2.5% green, then 6.5% red. Now it's back to 1% green. Come on, dump. Wow. So crazy price action there. What the hell's going on with Rivian? Let's see. Why does this meme? Where's all my frames? Anyway, he sold. Pump it. He bought. Dump it. Yeah, it seems like what Rivian's doing right now. So, yeah, Rivian, I thought Rivian was a joke at first, but honestly, it's kind of legit now. I don't think they're going to be profitable for a long time, but I think they're here to stay. And it does look bullish long term. It was just crazy IPO. ETC is pumping since it is cheaper than Ethereum. I don't think that's why, but ETC has been making a comeback lately. Number 19 now. Crazy. What up, Machete? Let me X out of here. What up, Machete?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Nice seeing you again. Rivian got earnings. Oh, is that why it went back 1% green? Because they have earnings? Alright, so I guess we'll get done with the news and we'll check out Rivian. I did not know they had earnings. But it sounds like they had earnings and it was good, and that's why it went back green. But we'll check it out here. Let's just get done with the news first. Agreed Rivian has made some vehicle deliveries, and those delivery numbers are going up. Yeah, they actually have delivery numbers. Yeah, like they actually do have deliveries, and they're backed by Amazon. So, you know, they have a lot of debt, and probably going to take a while to scale up infrastructure. But I think they're here to stay. I think long term, now's the time to buy Rivian long term. Not saying you should, but if you want to, now's the time to do it. I've been holding ETC under $10, but regret not selling ETC at $200. Well, you could have said that about anything. I regret not selling crypto at the top, right? So, and really, ETC went to 200. I didn't know that. That's really high. But yeah, you know, if only we all had a crystal ball. All right, guys, let's get to the news here. So today I got 2 articles, and the Whirler has 3. So I got 2 here. One about Mark Cuban and Voyager, and one about student loans. And then we'll get on to low roller stuff. Looks like one about BlackRock, one about Disney Plus, and one about loyalty tax. Well, you got another one for us? All right, dude. All right, first article. Mark Cuban sued over Voyager digital advertising campaign. So, we've been covering Voyager quite a bit the last couple of months during crypto winter. This is one of the distressed crypto firms. And now, a class action lawsuit is being filed against Mark Cuban because apparently he was shilling Voyager. Mark Cuban's been taking some L's here on crypto. He's invested in a bunch of DeFi, bunch of projects, and I think he's actually down on crypto overall. And NFTs too, he's really big on. So I didn't even know he was he had a business relationship with Voyager. But yeah, apparently he was shilling Voyager, and now he's getting sued. I don't think it's gonna be that bad for him. This is like similar to Kim K and Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul when they were shilling whatever, Ether Max, Dink Doink, Doink Dink, whatever. So Cuban, he'll be fine. He's rich. And honestly, it's not his fault. I mean, yeah, that sucks. He was shilling a not a scam, but shilling a distressed firm. But he honestly didn't know. I don't think it's Cuban's fault. So I think this is really just unhappy investors trying anything they can. So yeah, more Voyager digital news coming out here. More updates. Cuban not doing so good lately on crypto. So if anything else happens, if there's any more news, I'll make sure to report it to you guys. And here comes the first siren of the day. So my apologies, guys. Gonna talk over it. Voyager wasn't scam. It is bad timing. Yeah, it was not a scam. Kind of a Ponzi scheme, though, which is a scam. I mean, it wasn't intended to be a scam, and I don't think Cuban's at fault here. So they definitely could have managed better, but yeah, this is not a scam, or not an intentional one at least. All right, next article. So student loan forgiveness decision will come before August 31st. Biden administration confirms. What you need to know. So we kind of covered this, I think, last month. But yeah, Biden, one of the most important things to get done now is student loans. So there's no official number yet, but it looks like he wants to forgive anyone making less than $150K a year. They want to cancel $10,000 student loans, which was the plan before. Well, I think before it was $10,000 for everyone, but now I think it's $10,000 for everyone earning less than $150K. Which I think is pretty good. You gotta be happy with that. That is quite a bit. $10,000 forgiveness. You got crazy people saying that's not enough. It needs to be $50K. You need to forgive all my loans, and no, bro. It was your dumb decision for taking out all these loans, and now you can't pay them back. But so you're always gonna have the extreme people who are never gonna be happy. But $10K is pretty good. Gotta be happy with that. I mean, if I knew that he was gonna forgive student loans, I probably would not have paid back, or I would have paid back $10K less. Would have left $10K on my student loans for forgiveness. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this is if you were responsible and you are student loan free, you don't get anything for being a responsible adult for paying back your loans. So I'd be open to a reimbursement, but of course it's not going to happen. So I'm happy for everyone who's going to get a break here. Just a little unfair in my opinion, but yeah, $10K, a lot of money. Take it. Got to be happy with that. So it looks like we are going to get student loan forgiveness after all. So not official news yet, but we'll see very soon here by the end of the month. What up, Wilson?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up, 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 what's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Kroger guy wiped his student loan for $250K. Well, he'll get 10K, but he seems like the type of guy that would complain. Like, 10K is not enough. You have to forgive all my loans, all my bad decisions. How do you even get yourself in 250K student loan debt? How is that even possible, bro?
Bruh.
That seems like some really bad decisions, and I bet you he majored in something that doesn't even matter. You can't force people to buy, and they have the disclaimers: risk of losing money, blah blah blah. Legally, he will come out squeaky clean, but that's a bad look. Yeah. For sure. He'll be okay no matter what, even if he does have to pay up. He's a billionaire; he'll be fine. But yeah, it definitely is a bad look, and like I said, he's been having he's been invested in a few failed projects so far. So Mark Cuban not doing so good in crypto. I think he invested in DeFi, he invested in NFTs and Titan, some other projects, and they all failed. So Mark Cuban taking some big L's lately, financially and image-wise. If I paid student loans, you should give me 10K. Yeah, exactly. I was over 50K in student loans, and I paid it all back. So you know what, Biden, you should reimburse me for being responsible. Reimburse me 10K, and I'll be happy. You can give everyone 10K, just reimburse me 10K. I'll be happy. Then I won't be so upset about it. 250K liberal arts degree, yeah, like gender studies, something like that. Gender studies, race studies, sociology, whatever people go for nowadays, art, music, stuff like that. How can you go to college for art or like film or music? I mean, like, they respect, that's cool, but I just don't see how you can pay that much money for something that won't help you that much down the road. But no one tells you this stuff when you're a kid. I'm surprised investing allow 18 years old to gamble in stock options, but 18-year-old can't gamble in casino. It doesn't make sense. Well, it depends where you live. Depends which state you're in, because I used to go to the casino up in Syracuse, New York, upstate, when I was 18. They allowed 18 years old. I'm not sure if that's because they're an Indian reservation or what, but I think it depends on which casino you go to. I know Atlantic City is definitely 21. So it's 18 to 21. But yeah, technically you're an adult at that point, so you can do whatever you want. Doesn't mean you should, but you can. All right, next article. Yeah, so I did see this. I didn't include it today, but I guess Low Roller did. So yeah, BlackRock Bitcoin Fund launch sends Bitcoin price towards 25K. So only news here is that BlackRock they're offering their services to institutional investors now. Not much news here, but that is bullish for crypto. So more, institutional money, the big smart money coming into crypto now. So I don't think this had too much to do with, Bitcoin's push, Bitcoin's run here, but somewhat of a factor. Yeah, minor news, BlackRock getting more institutional clients now. So that is bullish for BlackRock and crypto. All right, what's this? Disney Plus and Hulu are getting steep price hikes. Uh-oh. What? Disney's going to 11 a month? Wait, so it's 8 and it's going to 11? That's a big increase. $3? Bruh. And it says $8 is going to be for ads now. $8 with ads. So Hulu is going to be 13. No, Hulu is going to be 15 from 13. So they're raising Hulu by $2. And the ad version is $8 up from $7. And ESPN Plus is going from 7 to 10. These are some pretty big hikes. $2 and $3. So I don't have Hulu or ESPN Plus. I do have Disney, but I don't pay for it. I share with my family, so I don't really care too much. But this is a pretty big hike. I mean, I guess people are gonna pay it; they don't have a choice, and Disney's gonna make more money. But that's some pretty big increases. I wouldn't be so happy if I had to pay for this, but I guess that is bullish for Disney and Hulu. So that kind of sucks for the customer, but I guess that's good for the company. That's some big increases. Let's do this one first. So we did this one yesterday. Yeah, Ripple's might buy Celsius. We covered this yesterday. They're considering. No confirmation just yet. But yeah, one shady project gonna buy another shady project. Go figure. So we'll keep an eye on this. But yeah, Ripple possibly gonna buy Celsius. And what's this? Loyalty tax is a rising turnover threat for employers. What is loyalty tax? Yeah, we're not going to read this whole thing. It's a short article. So I don't really know what loyalty tax is. I don't want to read the full article, but thanks for that, low roller. Alright. Kroger guy will end up broke soon. Alright, what's going on with Yahoo here? Alright, so there's all the news for today, guys. So, minor stuff. Nothing too crazy going on. But hope you guys enjoyed that. And let's just answer some comments here real quick. Kroger guy will end up broke soon. He was buying a car 1 month ago. He can't afford a bike. But does he have the money for it? And what car is he buying? Why should buy some fancy sports car? That'd be pretty funny. Casino should allow 18-year-olds to gamble in casino. They earn more money. Like I said, they do. Depends which one. But you definitely can go when you're 18. But honestly, no. You should probably not allow 18-year-olds to go to the casino, but they legally are allowed to. They're probably some of the best clients. Or patrons, I guess you would say. Don't have much money, though, but they'll probably go guns blazing. I say price hikes are fine, just don't police account sharing. That's probably why it went up so much. Because they know what's going on. Every streaming service knows what's going on. So, they won't cut off the account sharing, but they'll raise it a couple bucks on you every year. Streaming is turning like cable bills now. Yeah, the whole point of cable or streaming was it costs much less than cable, right? But now you need everything. You need like 5 different streaming services. And at the end of the month, it ends up being the same price. So you might as well just stick with cable nowadays. It's the same thing. It means the company stealing other workers offer more money to work for them. Oh, I got you. Well, it could be. Not necessarily. But I think 1010 is right. It's really the account sharing. That's why they're hiking it so high. More piracy coming soon for streaming. Yeah, as it gets, more and more expensive, people are going to try to watch it for free. But yeah, agreed. They're definitely hiking it a lot because of account sharing, and it is turning into cable. So yes, if you guys can, just account share. Get like one and share it with everyone else. I'll get Netflix, you get Hulu, you give me, I'll give you. You get Disney, I'll give you Hulu, So, that's how you keep it cheap. You get one, you share it with everyone. Anyway, alright guys, so that's all the articles for today. Good stuff, minor news. And let's get on to the TA. So once again, we're going to do TTOO. And that's it for today. Well, and then the Yolos. But this shouldn't take too long here. It's now almost 5 o'clock. So this should take like 20, 30 minutes, and then we'll finish up with the Yolos. So yeah, I think we'll finish in like 45 minutes to an hour. Should be on time here. Streaming will be another cable bill since they have ads for cheaper price. Yeah, and also streaming did not have ads at first, and now they do have ads. So it is pretty much cable at this point. Can view on 4 devices for Netflix Premium. I'm not saying do it, but I'm just saying... Well, Netflix is kind of expensive. But they do have the ads now. Or they're going to have the ads. And I think, how much is Netflix Premium? Isn't that like 20 something? I don't even know. I don't pay for Netflix. Because that is the most expensive. I don't pay for anything, actually. I pay for Amazon. I think I'll add to TTOO if it fills that gap. Which gap? The gap up or the gap down? The gap down, I think you mean. I remember cable used to commercial free in 1970 to 80s. Yeah, I wasn't around back then, but my parents used to tell me, for sure. Cable used to be ad-free as well. Alright, guys, so... yeah, so once again, we're going to do TTOO, and that's it for today. So, I'm going to take a quick drink, and we'll get started here. Do TTOO, and then we'll finish up with the Yolos today. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Cool. TTO getting a lot of attention on StockTwits. Yeah, a lot of it is probably bots too. But yeah, it definitely is a retail favorite right now. And the bots and retail are trying to squeeze it. And, I would argue they were successful. Not over yet, but it's been a success so far. Alright, let's do it. So here is TTOO T2 Biosystems. This finishes at 19.95 cents today. This finishes at 19.95 cents today. That is up 26.27%. I got these motorcycles and music outside now. So a lot of you guys in the community here have been asking me to talk about this stock lately. I didn't think much of it. Saying that you guys said that this was the next squeeze, going crazy on Reddit right now. It's blowing up on social media right now, and I didn't think much of this stock. But yesterday this did blow up, and in the aftermarket it blew up even more. And the momentum continued. So this did in fact squeeze, and is still squeezing. And the momentum continued into today. Let's see. This was number 3 on StockTwits, had over 7,000 mentions. So we're going to analyze it. And there was a reason as to why this stock has been squeezing the past few days. Let's check that out. Okay. So there was bullish news on Tuesday. The company plans to explore, or T2 Biosystems to explore potential to develop rapid molecular diagnostic tests for monkeypox virus. So yeah, that was really bullish news. The stock started squeezing on Tuesday, and it's been squeezing ever since. And just in general, a lot of monkeypox stocks have been squeezing lately. So I guess this one is the latest. So I guess this stock is the latest monkeypox stock. That has been squeezing. That has gone on a run. So yeah, the bullish PR. So yeah, the bullish news combined with the overall monkeypox squeeze has had this stock squeezing for the past few days. Very happy for the apes. Very nice. I'm very happy for the apes. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead. Let's jump right in and analyze here. All right, let me check something. Cool. So right now, this is a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being 11 cents, the low. And there can be multiple possible tops. Let's see here. It can be 36 cents. 41 cents, 43 cents, 46 cents, 50 cents, 55 cents, or 58 cents. And longer term, this is part of an even bigger cup and handle where this has the potential to come all the way back up to the high of 379. Oops. But those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that this, well, although I do believe the most realistic tops would be 36 cents or 41 cents. But those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. Here we have a descending channel. Right now, the upper channel is around 12.5 cents, and the lower channel is around 7.5 cents. So if this breaks 12.5 cents, that would be bullish, and if this breaks 7.5 cents, that would be bearish. So this did in fact break 12.5 cents. So the descending channel is currently a bullish indicator. And here we have a bull flag developing. No confirmation just yet. But here's the flagpole. and all we would need is some pullback to form the flag. And that would be a bullish indicator that is suggesting that the stock may break out to the upside even more. And then gap up and gap down. In the aftermarket here, this is running up to 20 cents. So if this aftermarket action holds, that would be a bullish indicator for tomorrow. That is suggesting that tomorrow the stock will continue to run to the upside. That is suggesting that tomorrow the stock will continue to run to the upside. And the gaps now. Let me just make sure. We did have a gap down back here at 38 cents. So that's a bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back up to 38 cents to fill that gap. And that should happen, and that gap should fill in the short term. But we also have a gap up created today at 16 cents. So that's a bearish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back down to 16 cents to fill that gap. And that gap should also fill in the short term. All right. I think I got everything there. Cool. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this is sitting on the support of 20 cents, which it finished around today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 20.5. Next levels of resistance would be 20.5 cents, 21 cents, 22 cents, 23 cents, 24 cents, 25 cents, 27 cents, 28.5 cents, 30 cents, 32 cents, 36 cents, 37 cents, 38 cents, 39 cents, and then 40 cents. There is resistance above 40 cents, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 19 cents, 18 cents, 17.5 cents, 17 cents, 16 cents, 15 cents, 14.5 cents, 14 cents, 13 cents, 12.5 cents, 12 cents, and then the low of 11.5 cents. Okay. So right now with the current price, 20 cents, the channels to the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a regular amount of price action. If this stock if this stock pulls back to the downside, and to the upside, if/when this breaks 21 cents, when this breaks 21 cents, the channels start to open up and get wider. So expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 21 cents to the upside. RSI is currently at 70, so this is officially in overbought and overvalued territory. So be careful, guys. And this did 505 million in volume today. That is the biggest. And this did 505 million in volume today, which is the biggest volume day ever for this stock. So very significant volume, way above the average of 7 million. So this pump slash squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So long term, the stock still looks really bullish. We have some strong bullish indicators in the cup and handle and gap down. In the short term, this may have a bit more upside to go because this does appear like it's still squeezing. But sooner or later, as with every short squeeze, it's going to have to come crashing down. Just a matter of if, not when. Just a matter of when, not if. So it is starting to... So this is starting to look more and more bearish. So this is starting to look pretty bearish in the short term. I do expect some significant pullback before it runs to the upside again. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. It's not necessarily a bad play, just extremely risky at this point. This already went up this already went up about 200% from the low of 11.5 cents to the high of 30 cents. You already missed a huge amount of upside potential. And while there is still yeah. And at this point, going long would kind of be FOMO. Again, this should eventually come back up to $0.376 to fill the gap there. And from the current price of 20 cents, that would be... Let me mute real quick while this siren passes and I do this math. My bad, guys. Back to this. And from the current price of 20 cents, that would be about an 85% upside potential. So still a pretty big amount of upside potential here. Upside potential here in the short term. Okay. And again, this should eventually come back down to 16 cents. To fill the gap there. So from the current price of 20 cents, that would be what, 20%? That would be a 20% downside potential. So I would say going long at the current price, 20 cents would be a medium risk, high reward play. It is still worth a shot. Just be very careful at this point. I personally wouldn't go for it. A little bit too dangerous for my liking. So if you want to go long here, it would definitely have to be for a quick scalp. Get in, get your money, get out. Secure the gains. Don't get too greedy, guys. So if you want to go long, please do that at your own risk. So I can't support going long at the current price, 20 cents. And I think a good time to exit would be anywhere from 20 cents up to 37.6 cents where the gap is. And that should be some pretty decent upside gains there. So yeah, I can't support it. Just be very careful. Make sure you set your sell orders and your stop losses. Now, if you want to go short now, financial advice seems like a pretty decent play at the moment. This is starting to look pretty bearish. We do have some strong bearish indicators in the gap up and high RSI. All right, let's read some comments real quick because another siren's coming. This is crazy. It never ever fails. No sirens, and then as soon as we get to the important part, sirens all over the place. Rivian has moved 11.5% from the aftermarket low to the aftermarket high, trying to flip back red now. Crazy roller coaster, have to go down to 1 minute or 5 minute chart to appreciate the ridiculousness. Oh, we forgot to look at Rivian for the earnings. My bad. Totally forgot. All right, so we'll check out Rivian here once we're done with TTOO, which will be done very shortly. All right, let's wait for this ambulance to pass, and we'll get finished up here. This is a long one and a loud one. 1 second, I'm gonna mute. All right, my bad, guys. That one was crazy. That was like, you hear that one from 30 blocks away. You can still hear it. Okay, back to this. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, seems like a pretty decent play at the moment. Somewhat risky. Well, yeah. I said the whole thing about the bullish and bearish indicators. So again, this should eventually come back down to 16 cents to fill the gap there. It's just a bit risky at this point. It's just a bit risky right now because this is still in the middle of a squeeze. So I would have no problems with you guys going short here at the current price, 20 cents, because this is officially in overbought and overvalued territory. But honestly, you should probably give this another day or two before you decide to short this down, because it does appear like it's still going to keep running in the next few days. But like I said, eventually, sooner or later, this will have to come crashing down, as with every short squeeze. This is due for some very significant pullback. So I think at the very max, so I think the most this is going to run up to is 37.60 in the short term, where the gap is. So really anywhere from here, from the current price, 20 cents, up to 37.60 would be a good time to enter on the short side. I would say going short at the current price, 20 cents, would be a medium risk, medium reward play. And I would say going short at 36.70 would be a low risk, high reward play. But yeah, as long as you're able to withstand some upside pressure here, you should be able to make at least 20% to the downside. So I can't support going short at the current price, 20 cents and higher. And again, I would cover at 16 cents, where the gap is, for at least a 20% downside gain. For a relatively easy 20% downside gain. Personally, I would short this down at the end of trading on Friday or Monday. Okay. So pretty straightforward, guys. Very bullish PR. a couple days ago, which caused the stock to start squeezing, and it's been squeezing ever since. Momentum is still strong. Apes in here. What is this? I'm telling you guys. There's like no ambulances, and then as soon as we get to the important part, it's just like one after the other down the street. This is nuts. 1 second, guys. My apologies. Gonna mute. Alright, my bad. Alright, yeah. So it is somewhat risky right now going short, because again, this is still in the middle of a short squeeze. But like I said, sooner or later, it's gonna have to come crashing down. So as long as you're able to withstand some upside pressure here, you should be able to make at least 20% to the downside. Alright. So pretty straightforward, guys. There was very bullish news a couple days ago, which caused the stock to start squeezing. And it's been squeezing ever since. We got some very strong momentum right now. We have some very strong momentum right now. Apes in here. And just the general overall monkeypox squeeze is still on. And TTOO is the latest stock to benefit from that squeeze. So long term, the stock still looks really bullish. But in the short term, this looks like it's still going to squeeze a bit more for the next few days. But eventually, sooner or later, as with every short squeeze, this will come crashing down. This will come crashing down. This is due for some very significant pullback. So if you want to go long, not financial advice. It's a bit risky right now. According to the RSI, the stock is currently overbought and overvalued. But still really strong momentum. And it does not appear like the squeeze is over just yet. So there is still a decent amount of money to be made. So there still is a decent amount of money to be made here on the long side. Just a bit risky. So if you want to go long, please do that at your own risk. And make sure you hit the sell button. This is crazy. TTOO's earnings on the 15th just added 50%. All right, yeah, they do have earnings coming up. Just be careful because anything can happen there. So yeah, if you want to go long, please do that at your own risk. But make sure you secure the gains. Get in, get your money, get out. Make sure you be very careful. Make sure you set sell orders and stop losses. So I can't support going long at the current price, 20 cents. And I think a good time to exit would be anywhere from 20 cents to 37.60. To 37.6 cents where the gap is. And that should be some pretty decent upside gains there. And if you want to go short, not financial advice, looks like a pretty decent play. Looks like a pretty decent play at the moment. You may want to give it a few days. The current price of 20 cents is an above average entry, but you may want to give it a couple of days before you go short here, because again this probably will keep squeezing for a few more days. Because again this probably will keep squeezing a bit longer. So the squeeze is still on, but eventually, sooner or later, this should pull back down to 16 cents where the gap is. And from the current price of 20 cents, that would be a 20% downside potential. So going short here is somewhat risky because this is still squeezing. But as long as you're able to withstand some upside pressure here, you should be able to make at least 20% to the downside relatively easily. So I can't support going short anywhere from the current price of 20 cents up to 37.60 where the gap is. And again, I would cover at 16 cents for at least a 20% downside gain. All right. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today. Consider taking profits. Consider taking profits if you're up. I cannot talk today. Consider taking profits if you're up. Not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is TTOO T2 Biosystems. All right. That was a bit choppy and took way longer than I expected, but we're through that, so thanks for that, guys. And that's all the TA for today. So let's just look at Rivian real quick, and then we'll get on to the Yolos. So, yeah, it's actually down a little bit here in the aftermarket. Finished at 38.95, now it's at 38.6. So, So earnings were negative $1.62, which beat the estimate of negative $1.67. So slight EPS beat there. Holy crap. They lost $1.7 billion. Yeah, and revenue was $364 million, which beat the estimate of $337.52 million. So, actually good earnings. Revenue beat, EPS beat. I don't know what guidance is looking like. Yeah, so guidance is the same. Guidance is on par, is on track. But they lost $2 billion this quarter. $1.7 billion. That is insane. And they announced they are going to lose more and more over the rest of the year. That's what's dragging it down. It's holding up pretty decently, I will say. If you told me you're gonna lose billions and billions of dollars every year, that wouldn't make me feel so good as an investor. But it's holding up pretty decently. So, yeah. So, yeah, I think Rivian, I think it bottomed out. I think from here it's, going to be upside for the long term. Going to take a while to get back to 100, but eventually it should. So yeah, good earnings, but investor confidence still not high in this stock. But we'll continue to follow Rivian. All right, guys, let's get on to the Yolos today. So I'll apologize in advance because it was a little bit rushed. I didn't have the time to really pick out the best ones today, so I picked out just a bunch of them. But this still should be pretty fun. So give me a second here. Let me pull those up. We have quite a few today. All right. All right, we got 14 today. This is a lot. So I'm gonna give that a second to finish loading. Let me check YouTube real quick in the meantime. All right, we're at 6 viewers, 12 likes. So still a lot of people here. So thank you guys for that. I thought most people dipped, but still a lot of viewers. And if you guys haven't yet, please smash the like button. Please and thank you. All right, so we'll give this a minute to finish loading up these Yolos. We have a lot today, though. And if you guys have anything else, questions, comments, concerns, charts, anything you want me to look at, put it in the chat right now. And we'll get to that before we get out of here. But otherwise, we'll just finish up with the Yolos. And, yeah, so we should be out of here in like 15, 20 minutes. Done by 6 o'clock. So we are finishing on time today. I said hour and a half to 2 hours. So it looks like we're going to finish closer to the 2-hour mark. Alright. Still loading here, and I do hear a siren coming. So I'm just going to mute real quick while that passes, and give this another minute to finish loading, and we'll get started here. I'm going to take a drink, too. This is insane. Why are there so many sirens today? I think something's up with the Reddit lately. Because the past few days, it's taken awfully long to load. I thought it was my internet, but I don't think so. I think it's Reddit. Alright, well, let's do it anyway. So, still loading all of them. But we'll get started anyway here. It's really weird why it's taking so long. Alright, so today should be fun, guys. We have a lot of YOLOs. We have 14 in total. That may be the most ever. It's definitely up there. A lot of memes, a lot of lost corn, or a lot of gain corn, and I think we have some lost corn in there as well. But this should be fun. Yeah, Wall Street Bets had some good stuff today. Let's do it. So this first one is by Sunday Grenade. Showed the doctor my portfolio and was given the ability to park anywhere. So yes, here's the handicap logo, and you just stick the Wall Street Bets diamond hands on top of that. You know, because we do joke that everyone on this forum is either autistic or retarded. Most of them are. So this is pretty accurate, Good stuff here. I've never heard anyone get called handicap here, but that would make sense too. That'd be pretty appropriate. But yeah, good stuff. Alright, moving on. Alright, this one is by RHCP 2021. Right reaction. So this is an inflation meme. We have a few here. So March inflation, 8.5%. August inflation, 8.5%. Yep, it really be like that. super gut in March, but now it's actually coming down, and we're like, yes, 8.5 inflation. Can't believe that's a good thing. So, very relatable, very accurate here. I'm not a big football fan, or soccer as we call it here, in America. But, yes, very relatable. I feel this. And I'm sure you apes do as well. Alright, next one. Oh, hitting a bit of lag here. Oh, we're good. Alright, next one. Can't give credit. But, another inflation meme here. So, just saying. So, this is a Squid Game meme. Inflation, March inflation, 8.5%.
Bruh.
And August inflation, 8.5%. Yep, same thing, same thing. I feel this one. Same inflation, but bullish now. Crazy stuff. Alright, next one. So here we got a Jim Cramer meme. Again, can't give credit. But Financial Times roast Cramer. So here's a Cramer tweet. Waiting for the Financial Times to apologize for trashing me when I said we have peak inflation. I think their insulting words are actually not funny. So, and they respond here. To whom it may concern. In a precious Alphaville post, we may have implied that Jim Cramer's peak inflation call was a reverse indicator for our readers. We regret the error. It was not our intention to give Cramer's opinions any credence whatsoever. So, I think this is real. I'm pretty sure this is real. But yeah, even the Financial Times are getting in on the, inverse Jim Cramer, clown Jim Cramer meme. So, a shout out to the Financial Times. Even they got a sense of humor here. Alright, I think that's all the memes. Let's get on to the core now. So, this is by King N0. King No. Thanks, Mickey. So, yeah, in the past month, he's up 25K. So 2K YOLO, and he's up 25K. 1,250% in the past month. Absolutely insane. Wow. Wow, just wow. So we're not gonna go through everything here, but yeah, a bunch of Disney spreads, it looks like. Debit spreads. So actually, this is really well done. You know, this is not total FD lotto tickets. This guy seems to know what he's doing, actually. This is how you guys should be playing options. Multi-leg strategies. Spreads, covered calls, cash secured puts, leaps, condors, butterflies, all that good stuff. Not FD YOLOs. So, yeah, we're not going to actually review the play here, but 2K to 27K. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. And really well done. This is obviously not an FD YOLO 8 play. This is well planned and executed. So really well done. Well deserved. So King NO, thanks for hosting. Congrats to you so far. And yeah, not over just yet. It ends next Friday. But you're looking pretty good here. You should finish pretty fat in the green. So yeah, thanks for posting. Congrats to you. Enjoy the attendees. And please post updates. Alright, this is by Can't Give Credit. Financially ruined. My biggest problem right now is that I didn't buy more facepalm, ape, rocket, diamond hands. Buying pizza for my local Bed Bath & Beyond. Come Monday, boys. Let's F. Alright, so, yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond FDs here. $8 strike, expiring next Friday, August 19th. 9.5 strike, expiring August 26th. And $8 strike, expiring September 16th. So this was a 10K YOLO, and right now he's up 14K. 135%. Alright, what's Bed Bath & Beyond right now? All right, 1060. So they're all in the money. They're all in the money. Yeah, honestly, I would probably cut this. You gotta be happy with that. 135%, all in the money. Extremely risky. You don't know what's gonna happen in a couple of weeks. So I would just cash it in right here. At least the cost basis. Come on, dude. So extremely risky super FDs. Not the greatest strikes, not the greatest expirations, but got lucky here. And yeah, I think you should hit the sell button before. Not saying it will go to zero, but good chance it does. Way bigger chance than not it goes to zero and keeps running to the upside. So that's what I would do. But this is Wall Street Bets, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, congrats to you. Super FD, don't do this, guys. Extremely risky, but he got lucky. And yeah, at this point, I think you should cut. Cut something at least. Don't get too greedy. But yeah, no matter what happens, please post updates. Want to see how this goes. I have a good feeling he's going to hold, and it's going to go back below 8, and he's going to lose all his money. But we'll see. Thanks for posting. Congrats so far. Good luck to you, and please post updates. All right, next one. Again, can't give credit. Don't ever bet against the mouse. 800% gain. All right, so, yeah. Oh, never mind. This one isn't that big. Well, we'll just go over it. But yeah, Disney, August 12th. Expires tomorrow, 116 call. 7 of them. And $500 YOLO, and he's up $4,200. 837%. So I think I added this one because, 800% is pretty impressive. And this should work out. Yeah, you should probably sell tomorrow. Just sell tomorrow, because it can go out of the money. So, yeah. So, don't do this, guys. Extremely risky. Bad strike, bad expiration. Lotto ticket plays. Earnings, lotto ticket plays. But it worked out. And hit the sell button tomorrow, because it may go to zero. May go out of the money. Yeah, congrats to you, dude. Don't do this, guys. Hit the sell button, and good luck, dude. Alright, can't give credit again. I'm either retiring next year or sucking D for dollars. Damn, I'm stupid. Alright, so, this isn't so bad. So he's 75. This is, like, crazy that he has this much money in Bed Bath & Beyond. But it's not so bad, actually. So 75k shares. And it's worth almost $770,000. Holy crap. So I have no idea what his cost basis is, but he's already up 35k, and that's pretty good already. So, I don't really think you guys should YOLO this much money into a meme stock like this, but at least they're shares, not FDs. So, you should be okay. I would just recommend setting a stop loss at the break even. So that's the worst case. You break even. So a stupid amount of money to be YOLOing into meme stock shares. But again, like I said, at least they're shares, not FDs. So this should be okay. Just a stupid amount of money that I don't recommend anyone doing. But highly entertaining. So yeah, thanks for hosting. Congrats so far. Too much money for my liking, but this should work out. As long as you hold. I would just recommend setting a stop loss at your break even. But yeah, congrats to you so far. Good luck. And please post updates. Hope it works out. But yeah, stupid amount of money on YOLOs there, on shares. This is by Market 000. And I think this is an update, because we definitely reviewed this guy the couple days ago. So my sugar daddies, Elon Musk and Tim Cook, paid me today, plus 24k. So yeah, here we got Tesla, Apple, SPY, and Target. But he really got paid on Tesla and SPY. And Apple, too. But yeah, a bunch of FDs here. August 12th, expiring tomorrow. Tesla 850, SPY 420. Nice. Target 200. That doesn't count. And Apple 167.5. And yeah, he's up over 24k today. Very nice. So not sure what the cost basis was, but obviously he's up a lot of money here, and you got to be happy with this. Bro, just hit the sell button. Hit the sell button tomorrow. cash it in, enjoy the tendies. Really well done. Kind of risky. I don't really encourage you guys to do this, but this guy seems to know what he's doing. He seems to have experience, so yeah. I don't think I need to tell this guy what to do. He's probably going to sell tomorrow. But yeah, really good. So thanks for posting. Market O0O. Thanks for the update. Thanks for posting. Congrats on your gains. And yeah, good luck to you. Enjoy the tendies. You're not stupid. You're definitely going to cash out. So enjoy the tendies, dude. Well done. Alright, this is by Bay Area DDLG. Never F with the mouse. Thank you, Disney. Yeah, so today he's up 33K on Disney. I don't know how or what he did. Definitely seems like FD Yolos, though. But yeah, up 33K today on Disney. So he made more today than he did in the whole year. He's up 33K on the day and 22K on the year. So Disney rescued his portfolio here. So yeah, not sure what he did, but definitely FD Yolos. And don't do that, guys, but it paid out here. So congrats to this guy, Bay Area. Fat gains here today. Enjoy the tendies. Disney 116 calls were $2 each at close. That is well off the $6.85 price in the picture. Really? Well, I hope he did sell. I hope he did sell already. I didn't know it was that bad. That is a very significant pullback. Yeah, got to hit the sell button for sure. But it's more than these 73 cents he paid to buy them. Green is green. Yeah, that's still almost 200%. But damn, that is quite a big pullback. So yeah, gotta cash in. Can't get too greedy. He was 11K red to 22 green. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. Bigger gain today than the whole year. So Disney really saved this portfolio there. All right, 4 more. This is by Can't Give Credit. ARMS YOLO 200,000 shares. All right, so yeah, 650K YOLO here, 200K shares. I don't really know what ARMS is. Let's check it out. Was it ARMS? AMRS. My bad, not ARMS. AMRS. All right. So I'm not sure if this was the greatest place to YOLO. I think he got in at 270. That's what it says here. All right, yeah, I think he got in pretty good. Not really. So, yeah, he timed it kind of bad. It's currently 71 RSI, but longer term, it does look really bullish. So I don't really like the entry, and I don't really think you guys should YOLO that much money on any stock. Don't care how rich you are. So, not a bad play, a decent play. Just really badly timed, but if you hold long term, it should pay off. You know, should go back up to 13 for the gap here. But at least it's stock, not option. So if anything, he can just hold, and he should be okay, no matter what happens. So, yeah, too much money for my liking, and bad timing, but it should work out in the long term. So, yeah, 650K YOLO. AMRS stock here. Good luck to this guy. All right, now on to the Lost Chord by Major Hap. Can you artards go make a purchase on Wish so I can get out? If everyone here spends $20, we can triple last quarter's sales. My bonsai trees are starving. All right, so this is shares. So this guy's in for 61.5K shares in Wish, and he's down 70%. 43K. Yeah, that's what happens when you buy Wish at $6. That would do it. Pretty funny, because I was in at like 10, I think, and, you know, fortunately, I was able to escape. Actually, for a profit. But yeah, you know, it's pretty sick. Wish is a legitimate stock. It just became a meme stock, and so it's gotten beaten down. Very significantly, ever since it became a meme stock. You should probably average down. Not financial advice, but you should probably average down, if you have money to. But yeah, this is going to be a long-term hold. It's going to be back holding for a while here. Super loss. Disgusting loss, Corn. So at this point, sell covered calls, average down. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while, but at least you got shares, not FDs. So eventually you should make your money back. Just probably gonna take a long time. So yeah, really disgusting. Not the worst thing in the world though, but pretty bad. But yeah, Major Hap, thanks for posting. Sorry for the loss. Yeah, pretty disgusting. And you're probably gonna be back holding for a while. So at this point, just average down, covered calls, and yeah, you're gonna be holding this for quite a bit, quite a long time, probably a couple of years. So sorry for a loss. Thanks for posting. Good luck to you, and please post updates. All right, two more. By Fully Taxed, bro. It's been a hell of a journey. F you and see you in the next life. I am done and broke. All right, and he says, just this month I have lost all profits from 2021 plus the loans I took for trading because I thought I was a genius. I won't be able to pay my profit taxes for 2021 because I gambled it. I am effed, but it was fun. F you all. But first of all, F me and my miserable life. All right, so wow. So I don't know what he did, but he's down 53K. He only has 2,400 left, and he's down 53K in the past month.
And it's gone.
Oops.
And it's gone.
So I'm assuming FD Yolos. But yeah, kind of surprising because this guy is an IBKR, so you would expect him to be kind of a pro. So not sure what he did, but definitely FD Yolos here. And yeah, back to Wendy's. Give him the doomer. Doomer and the dumpster. And yeah, I hope he figures out his tax situation. Probably has to file forgot what it's called, but you have to tell the IRS you can't pay it and they'll give you an extension. So, honestly, this ain't like 53K in the long term ain't the worst thing in the world. Just an expensive tuition lesson here. So you should be okay, Just take it slow next time. But yeah, epic lost corn. Really sucks, but hope you learn from this. And yeah. Not the worst thing in the world. You'll be alright, dude. Thanks for hosting. Good luck to you. And hope you come back. Hope you come back and do it the right way next time. Alright, last one. By last shot Reddit. Lost corn. So in the past year, this guy's down 32K. 92%. Which isn't as bad as the last guy. 53K in the past month. But still pretty sick loss corn here. Pretty much blew up his account in the past year. So this also has to be FD options. So when are you guys going to learn? Stop with the FD YOLOs. They are straight up lottery tickets. You see the lost corn all over the place. And for some reason, you apes keep thinking that you're a genius and you're gonna hit it big. And some apes actually do. But yeah, stop it, guys. Stop with the FD YOLOs. Do it the right way. Sell options. Sell the options to the the stupid apes. I know it's boring, but shares, SPY, index funds, Bitcoin, stuff like that. Everyone wants to get rich real fast, but no such thing unless you get extremely lucky. Anyway, so that's all the Yolos for today, guys. Good stuff. Took a while. Low roller. We don't have time for the video, but we'll do this YOLO that you posted. Disney ripped this morning, then gave a lot of that money back, bled like the rest of the market. Yeah, at least it still finished in the green. Netflix was ripping too, and it finished in the red. Side note, my 3750 Rivian next week puts will hopefully be happy. I'm out. See you later. All right, dude. Yeah, so good luck on those plays, and peace out, Ten. Thanks for being here. And yeah, catch you on Discord. Catch you next time. Appreciate it, dude. All right, last order of business. One more, and we'll get out of here. What is this? Just text? Due to inflation, $1 Dogecoin goal is now 106. This means we only have 99 cents to go. Yeah, I'm still waiting for 24. I'm still bag holding at 24, so pick me up. Come get me. Alright, guys, so that is the show for today. So yeah, we finished on time here. It's now 6 o'clock, a little bit past 6 o'clock. I said hour and a half to 2 hours today, and we went 2 hours. So on the longer side, but yeah, appreciate everyone. Really good show. Hope you guys enjoyed. We didn't cover too much. Not much news, and well, there was decent news. And only one YOLO, only one TA. YOLOs were good though. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed today's show. I'll work on this TTOO video. And yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. So anything else, guys, before we get out of here? Questions, comments, concerns, charts, anything you want me to look at, put in the chat right now. Otherwise, we out. Let me check YouTube real quick. We still got 6 viewers. Wow, I thought everyone dipped. No one's chatting. So, yeah, I thought everyone dipped. But we still got 6 viewers, 15 likes. So do me a favor, guys. Please smash that like button on your way out, if you haven't yet. And yeah, appreciate everyone. Appreciate everyone who came to the show today. Thank you to all the regulars, all the new people. And thank you guys, everyone who stuck around till the very end. Appreciate everyone. Where's my memes?
I appreciate you. You loyal.
All right, Tyler. Appreciate you. Catch you later. So that's it, guys. So anything else? Anything else? Going once. Going twice. All right. That's it. So let's get out of here. Catch you guys tomorrow. And of course we're hitting some lag here. That's alright, we'll just get out of here. How about CSSE? Are you joking? We'll take a look at it. I think you're trolling though, but sure, we'll take a look at it. Oh, the earnings today. I didn't know that. So long-term bullish, short-term bearish. Gap here, $28, 28.40. Gapped up at 11.50. So it's probably coming back down to 11.50 at least. RSI is at 78 right now, so overbought, overvalued. And volume is pulling back. Momentum coming down. So yeah, that's probably coming back down to at least 11.50. Probably a lot lower, but at least 11.50 in the short term. A longer term looks bullish though. So I hope that answers your question. Not trolling my final red box trade. Well, I never closed it. Bad move. Damn, dude. So you took that 50% L there? Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, sorry about that. Sucks to hear. But, you know, everything is a learning lesson. Expensive tuition there. So I hope it wasn't too big of a play. Yeah, so if you're bag holding a red box, you may be in this for the long term. You may be bag holding for a while. Maybe you can sell covered calls if they have options. Yeah, they have options, and IV is pretty high. So if anything, you can probably sell covered calls and make money back that way. So sorry to hear that, Tyler. Hope it wasn't too bad. But it does look bullish long term. And so you should get your money back eventually. But it may be a while. Not too bad. All right. Well, yeah. So, if I were you, and this is not financial advice, I would just sell covered calls until you make your money back. Or at least try to recoup some money. So, short-term bearish, long-term bullish. Hope that answers your question. All right. Cool. Now let's get out of here for real this time. Catch you guys tomorrow. Cool. Let's get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching today. One more time. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.